Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Game Logic on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, back with another episode of the Replication Anecdotes. This is episode number 609. The Replication Anecdotes is my mini-series of live streams and Let's Plays focused on games in the simulation genre. So tonight we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing some Forza Horizon 5 on the Xbox Series S. So without much further ado, let's get to it. Apologies for the herky-jerky. The mirrorless ICL camera was camera spot was a little off, so I wanted to get that adjusted. So I've been wanting to get my run started in Guardians of the Galaxy, but may have friends joining tonight, so we had previously been talking about playing Forza Horizon, so we'll go ahead and get started there and see if that's what we want to stick with. So I'm going to start off tonight. Typically what I do is I start off my session buying a new car. Forza Horizon is a lot about doodling around and with the car collecting and the different events, so and at the auction house, I'm not really a discerning customer. I just go in and buy cars at random. Sometimes they are cars that I wouldn't typically come across in my natural course of the game, but we're just going to grab something, get it dressed, get it upgraded. See if we have to go into Forza Vista to finalize the upgrade, depending on what class it is. And I kind of wish when you bought a car at the auction, they would just have you get directly in the car. So this is it right here, right? Those are the only 4 Toyotas that I own. Should have been paying a little closer attention. Toyota Supra 2020 Toyota GR Supra. Okay, so that is it. Get in that car. Let's go upgrades and tuning. Current car setup file is locked by the previous owner, therefore can't be mine. Yes. Yeah, that thing's only 786. So we're gonna see. No, yeah, it can boost to a full 800. We'll go with this one. All right, so we're finally dressed, right? Now let's go find something to do. I don't know how I got a car thing already when I just bought it. So let's see. Baja Cross Country Circuit. So it's possible it's the first event I may not even be driving this car. I'm gonna adjust the mic real quick. Alright, just had to get it positioned a little bit more right in front of me where I'm sitting tonight. Let's go! Hear that engine roar! Alright. It's only a full mile over there, so we'll
Hi there. My name is Scott and I'm easily distracted.
I keep forgetting that, about the music problem in this game. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we'll leave it on classical and hope that, the classical music's not copyrighted. Dang it. Alright, hopefully it'll stick. Oh, these are your recommended vehicles. I hadn't even really been noticing this. I don't know. Here's there are some in here that, so I have upgraded that, personally. Some of these look like they're vehicles that I was, just got out of the car pack that were already upgraded. This thing. We're needing all sorts of micro adjustments tonight. Let's see. Yep, so I think I'm good. So this is a circuit race, 2 laps. So last night while playing multiplayer, most of the problem that we ran into was we just didn't have the cars, didn't have the SUVs, the rally cars, etc. that were needed to compete in some of the events, a lot of the events that we wound up getting dragged into last night. So throughout last night and playing earlier today, I have obtained a fair number of additional off-road vehicles. Which, much like Forza Horizon 3, which took place in the Australian outback, you need a healthy amount of in the game to handle the various challenges. So like I said, I played a little bit earlier today. I had like about 45 minutes to an hour to get on in game a little. I really have been wanting to start my run in Guardians of the Galaxy, but I was like, I don't want to start that with only an hour to play. I want to make sure I've got enough room to let that one breathe and kind of get into it and do my learning curve and come up to speed. So that may be what's on the menu for tomorrow morning. But this game, I mean, as much as I want to get started in Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm really starting to appreciate this a little more for its refinements and arguably its perfections on the Formula Horizon 4 formula. Maybe 3 too. I think a lot of the bones of the current game were present in the 3rd and the 4th, definitely in the 4th game. So I played the, I can't even remember what it's called, earlier today. But it's a very long race. I think it's one of the showcase, or it's like the finale of one of the adventures or whatever, the Baja adventure. So, oh no, stink. That guy's back here making a run too. I may be too late. It's at the finish line there. Nope. Ah! I thought shortening it up and cutting on the inside of that turn would have given me the... Ah! Had 4th wired in, that pushed me down to 5th. Stink! Alright, I wanted to look into a little bit of the audio mix balance to see how the mic and the in-game sounds were comparatively. Alright, I wanted to look into a little bit of the audio mix balance. Alright, sorry about that echo. Apparently forgot to mute the control and monitoring PC before I toasted that back up. Oh, views. Okay. So the only thing about Forza Horizon is it's very difficult to just sit here and play. Like there's constant admin which you have to attend to. Wheel spins, super wheel spins, car unlocks, special bonuses from your car unlocks. You know, changing your characters, your drivatar's look and appearance. All of which you're just constantly being awarded, like all of the time. Alright, so we'll head down south here. But yeah, I'm trying to remember, what was that? Was that it? I thought that event, Baja Circuit. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the event was, the Gigantor or something like that, but it's like a race that runs the entire perimeter of
when it is safe to do so.
Of the entire map, and so that was a 22-minute race.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Like at about the 15-minute point, I was just like, I just want this to be over.
Turn right.
So here we are at the beginning of all things, not winning the first race of the night. So I'm hoping that the camera sticks with us tonight. It froze up on me last night. I'm using... I think this is the first time I've been using this camera in the production setup. It's the Panasonic Lumix GX85. So I think this gives slightly better use as a webcam than the Sony Alpha A6000 that I have. Oh! Did not see him coming downhill. There, I thought I had the whole width of the road to make the turn. I thought that was a rock for a second.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh. Snuck up on me. So it does not appear, well, at least so far, it doesn't appear like any of the guys from the E2KG podcast are going to be joining in. No. Which is fine. I knew it was going to be tough to get them on 2 nights in a row. Quickly jumping up to 6 of 12. Driving the Monster Hoonigan tonight. Monster, the brand name. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that guy took the jumper, huh? Several times these racing lines like go red or yellow, and I'm like, it's a crazy wide open turn. There's like 0. Like I'm not coming into the corner hot. There's nothing to warrant the yellow or red. Like even if you were going to follow the racing line. Alright, we got Isamashi coming up. Oh, okay, so keeping my foot on the gas pedal through that. Served me in good stead. And actually seems to have dropped him a little bit behind. Oh boy. Yeah! Oh, no slow motion. Yep, no telling what I've got this one on lock. But yet I feel like the previous race was pretty much the same, but wasn't able to knock that one down for some reason. All right. So we'll hold off on that. See what we have that is new. So a few things down here in the south. We'll start with this cross-country circuit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a destructible shanty. The house did not budge. Alright, I have to go up here and see what this is up here.
Recalculating route.
Is this just like a lighthouse in the desert? Oh wait, there's an XP sign over there, I think. Some of these kill me. I'm like, how the...
Hi, Horizon. This is Dolores Martin.
Okay.
Mil gracias to Haley and Ramiro and Alejandra for bringing me on this adventure. But
we get it. Yep.
You can't expect a poor old woman to keep up. Did I fool you, queridos? There are so many more adventures on the way to the Hall of Fame, superstar. Let's see if you can keep up with me on Radio Eterna.
So I'm also hoping tonight that I defeated the frozen camera issue I had last night. So like I said, it's the I'm using the Panasonic Lumix GX85, which is a mirrorless interchangeable lens camera, or mirrorless ICL. And I was using it last night with the Mirabox HSV 321, which is actually a capture card, but will also work when doing digital camera pass-through.
400 yards.
It was having a certain amount of instability last night. And so close to the end of last night's stream. Fortunately, it was really just like the last like 11 minutes of like an hour and 20-minute live stream. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
So it really wasn't that bad of a catastrophe, but it did. But the video did. Ooh. But the video did freeze.
Turn right.
Of course, I still had audio because the audio and video were on two different sources. But obviously, frozen video is not what I desire for the average live stream. Let's see. So I think this one's ready to go. It's maxed at 800. I think this is just another Ford Bronco, just skin differently. So we're going to race this one in cockpit since we won the last one. Which is just tough with these off-road courses. Very often I can't see, and eventually I'm going to turn this racing line off. It's actually normally one of the first assists that I turn off in a racing game because I can't, because I'm never going to follow the racing line, and I don't feel obligated to follow it, and I hate it. It feels like it's nagging me, just being there all the time. Had to make a choice there. I was like, I wasn't quite certain how to split the two of them. The biggest problem driving in cockpit through this is that when I catch air, and then the car lands, I just don't know what's going to happen with the physics, whether or not I'm still going to be able to see where I'm going. The windshield on this is already incredibly thin, like it doesn't give a ton of visibility. So I'm like in a constant state of like seeking validation of no. Alright, I'm in 6th still. My effort may just be that I need to try and hold on to this. Crack me up. You can see like the 12th floor of the hotel as you're flying by it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody trying to go left. No, 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 no. I was trying to defend. Ah, stink. That's a big drop. All right, so fortunately this is a 3-lap race. I thought it was 2. I was like, that's all she wrote, man. There's not enough time for me to make that time back up. Yowza. Got 2 positions back. Yeah, I just feel like I'm in the car is handling well enough and it's got enough speed, but like oi, 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 don't cut me off. The problem with that corner is then you got to get the attitude straightened back up and enough time to make that jump. Yeah, I really just got my plan. strategic plan here just has to be to hold on to 6th. It's even hard to see him out of my rear view mirror over there on the left. It's got that sticking mesh over it. Trying to do a ton of trail braking through those corners to get the nose of the car pointed over, but to retain as much speed as I can. Oh, what was that? It looked like a deer. Oh, come on, come on. No! I went wide on the jump. That's twice now I've had a position in my teeth and just lost it right there at the end. Alright, no big fanfare and hoopla because I didn't take a podium. What the heck is that? Two wheel spins. Can always use some extra ducats. I missed the RX-7. Yellow ankle socks. Not really pumped about that wheel spin. Okay. Seasonal championship.
An old mecánico told me where we could look for a piece of Mexican racing and American sports car history. Think you could find it?
Is this event literally just right around the corner from where I ended the last one?
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, Perez.
Okay, so 3 events in a superset.
Thanks for turning out for the seasonals. I'll be sure to throw some extra challenges in there for you.
Is my current car not suitable? Shoot. Now what I may do, if I can, I'm going to see if I can quit the event and go back to one of my houses and get this thing upgraded. And then come back to it. Worst case scenario, what I'll do is I'll run the one race, take it to go get upgraded, and then run the last 2. So this allows me to quit. I'm pretty sure one of my houses has to be nearby. Yeah. Casabella. It's a nicely modeled interior on this one. Ooh. It's a 3.5 mile transit.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Horizon, I have an old black
if this thing-
Fotografia
I
of
didn't
the
check.
next classic
This thing feels
car
like it's
you'll
all-wheel
be
drive.
searching for. It's making me very nostalgic for a time when racers came from all over the world to challenge the local conditions. And oh, not much has changed, has it, queridos? Mexico is full of life and beauty. Even the música is timeless.
Well, this guy's still in his truck from the last race.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Tons of counter steer sliding into that one. Hopefully it will perform just a skosh better once I get some tuned parts on it. That was really weird. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not driving like against traffic. The AI never does anything illegal with regards to traffic, I think. So I don't know. Maybe those yellow and red.
Turn left.
Well, yeah, that was not the plan. I didn't realize till I was right on top of them that there was nowhere to go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah. Knucklehead. I'm looking for the event, and I'm like, no, you're going to a house, remember? Alright, auto upgrade. Right, so we're gonna have to monkey around in Forza Vista to get that one extra point if we can. In the Audi that I was dressed in just as I loaded the game back in at the beginning of the live stream, that Audi I was only able to get to $799. I couldn't find anything to get that one extra point. Oh no, that is what I want. Okay. Nope. Because I don't want to bump it to the next class. I want to max it out in its current class. None of those parts did it. Tire compound adjustment doesn't make it. Spring and dampers don't. Nope. Okay, we'll try and go with the sport rim style and see if we can find something that gives me 1 point up without otherwise penalizing me too heavily. Oh, well. 800. Takes 15 pounds off. To the Buddy Club P1 Racing. Did I put that in the basket? Yeah, okay, there we go. Just make sure that does bump you to 800, right? Okay. Actually bumps everything up and doesn't give me any real penalty. So it wasn't a bad idea to hold off on making car purchases and stuff until I got somewhere where I could apply the upgrades. Now, okay, those are the 3 events that are unlocked, right? Yep, so I'll go back to the Emerald City Circuit. Give me a chance to drive the car over
Safe to do so.
with the upgrades and see how it feels and handles.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Yep, you can definitely feel the improvements.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Well, had to grab a fistful of brake on that one. Dang, this car is hella fast.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I can't believe I did all that and it didn't pass a speed trap not once.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ah! It's too much traffic.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. All maxed out and nowhere to go. This is gonna be... Okay, this is laps. And in the wet too, I didn't realize that until just now. Tokyo Drift. There we go. Takes it. That was just a very, very tiny wall banger there. Just catching these other 2 guys that I gotta be focused on. Yeah, in the rain, I'm just not, some of those corners that I'm overpowering. Just not hitting the race line well enough to not slide the back end into the wall. I need to knock that off, even though I have made up a little bit of the time. Got one more lap to catch these guys. Okay. A lot more trail braking on those last two corners. That definitely helped me maintain my speed and control. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, I got you. Oh! Almost. There we go. Man, that trail braking made that just, those passes seem easy. I'm gonna have to go in cockpit because I gotta see where he is in my rear view mirror, holding him off. Nice. Yep. All right, first event down with me, the winner, puts me 4 points ahead for the 3-race championship. Should be a good time. All right, now we'll go hit this one. So what do I have? I have 2 here. I wish they told you what the distance to travel was when you hooked a waypoint on this. All these driver tires are hating now that I won that. Your problem in transiting is you're transiting at like, what, 130, 140 miles per hour.
You're listening to Radio Eterna, amigos. And good luck to Alejandra Navarro Miron and her driver in their quest to find her papa Fernando's long-lost Volkswagen Beetle.
I already found
I
that.
don't know the man, but Ale showed me his picture. Es muy guapo, no? I'm sure he was a wonderful racer and mecánico as well. His Vocho will be a family treasure. Why don't I just play some more música?
It's like the Ford Escort Rally Edition over there. Passing him off the jump. Ooh. So we're gonna play it that way, huh? Yeah, I'm fully on the trail braking now. And when the trail braking hits and pops off, it's like looks like a completely different vehicle. Crazy slide for the pass. Cut underneath him a second time. Might have to kick back and watch this the replay on this. All right, got nobody close. Nobody's making their run. Go, 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 no! Man, that was just the first lap. No! Somebody making their run up here on the outside. Jeez. That was horrible. No! Is that a missed checkpoint? Stink. Okay, well, at least in single player, when you hit the rewind, it hauls everybody back. In multiplayer, you hit the rewind. Computer, stop the timer. In multiplayer, you hit the rewind, you're the only one that rewinds, so everybody else just keeps moving ahead. A little disappointed at how this is shaping up. I thought I was going to be able to cut much better laps on the second and third. And between that and a combination of the AI up there getting into each other, fighting it out, that I would now those weren't too bad corners there, but I just don't know. I don't know. They were cautious corners, but I don't know that I made up a ton of time. All right, slid into that one pretty softly on the trail braking, and so that worked out good. Not going to be enough though. It's a good race though. So drop 6 points in the championship now. So don't know if I can make that up in the fourth. Or in the third race. Silly emote. I want cars or money. Another wheel spin. That's weird. I don't know why they have you do one, but they won't. I like to just clear them all off. Clear off all the notifications and do whatever they say. But when the AI does it, it just does the one wheel spin. Okay, so maybe I am not as far away. The last race actually ended closer to where I was going.
Turn left.
Yeah, what's funny is how they've obviously tweaked the engine a little bit to increase the frequency that I'm seeing certain things, because now it seems like every piece of random traffic that I pass by
400 yards.
is one of my Xbox Live friends' drivatars.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh. Is it this far back? Wait. Is that it there? Yeah, that's weird. I was like, well, why didn't it give me a set of waypoints right to there? It didn't tell me anything about it being up or driving me to a level above. It's weird. All right, we're gonna do this one race and then take a break. I know usually the new format of the episodes are usually shorter, so I hardly ever need to do a... Holy cow! Shot from a cannon! What? In the third? That almost never happens. And I gotcha! But tonight is actually a longer stream, almost similar to the length of time that I used to do my Twitch live stream, so we're gonna be closer to 2 hours on tonight. Playing on live streaming for about an hour 45 overall. Smelling it. Oh. What? What was that? There's no way in the world you can tell me that the AI didn't do that on purpose. Alright, we're on the second lap. And to that matter, to you, sir, I give you the big flip off. What the heck that was? That would be somewhere if it was a human player, I'd be downright irate. Be reporting people. Alright, so looks like we have the super lead now. Oh. Nah, come on. Well, the good thing is on the wall bangers I've been hitting, they've been on those really deep arching turns, and it's just been left bumper that I've been giving that wall a little love tap. I will probably, after this race too, probably switch to another vehicle, found a livery for it, and do an auto upgrade to max it in its given class. Oh, there are 2 people still on. What is up with that? That's all she wrote, though. Bang, bang, boom, knock him down. Another victory. And yeah, before I take off for that break, I do. Is this one? I can't remember. It was this one that I wanted to. Barely ekes out the championship. Coming back.
Yep. And the best thing about seasonal events?
Oh, nice.
Seasonal rewards. Always fresh.
Sleepy.
Seasonal event complete. What did you think? Did you like it?
Alright, so from here, let's go ahead and... New car's been added to your garage. Let's grab this one. What? You don't now have a... Oh, I don't. Okay. So we'll hold off. So I get some more skill points. 3,000 XP. Alright. Let's look for... Oh, I'm close to a house. I'm close to Casabella.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, stick.
In 100 yards.
I was looking all the way down to that through road. Casabella.
Destination.
All right, so like I said, I'm going to take a quick break. It might be 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to put you guys on the BRB scene for anybody who has happened to come through the live stream or is hanging out for the live stream. First of all, I appreciate you. If you have other things to do and don't feel like sitting around waiting for the break, completely understand. No obligation or shade thrown at all if you need to bounce. But if you want to kick your feet up and listen to the BRB tunes, please do so, and I will see you guys when I get back. Alright everybody, welcome back for the second half of the live stream here. Wrapping it up through conclusion. We'll be on for about another 30 minutes or so. That turned out to be about a 6 or 7 minute break, so hopefully I didn't keep everybody too long. Let's see what we are going to do to add to the car collection. Alright, we'll go with this Monte Carlo Super Sport.
You're not going to believe this, but you've earned a gift drop from another driver. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it? Meet me down there and we'll have a look.
What? Sounded like he said I was gifted something from another driver. Alright, let's tune it up. $4.99. I hate it when they're 1 point short and I gotta go into that Forza Vista to try and eke out that one other point, which is probably my own OCD. It's probably not absolutely necessary, but it bugs me. Particularly when I know that that one point might be out there somewhere. So you're not getting it from front customization. Might get it from wheel customization, maybe. It's interesting. So it's just the stock tire compound that's installed? Nothing there. Nope. So we've got the option of using either the race. Oh, definitely the race. When it's something that I might actually use for drift events, I will sometimes flip a coin to decide to do the race spring or the drift spring and dampers, but this one I'm definitely going to set up for racing. Wait, did I do it right? View basket. Okay. So we're all set to go and become a legend. I always do this. Why did it do that? You have a new gift. Okay, that's fine. We can set that route. But I still want to go back inside the house. I forgot to adjust my attire. Oh, why is he... I thought I bought a watch last time. Why is he not wearing the watch? ink thin watch. That's weird. Maybe I bought it but didn't put it on. That'd be weird. I'm not going to wear the mittens right away. So you can actually go with an outfit. Alright, let's go with this, let's go with the silver spacesuit. Oh, that's one. I must have had that one through VIP. I don't remember. So I've definitely hit my, the Archer. I don't remember seeing me having done the casual dance. So we'll leave that as it is. Maybe I'll pay more attention. Okay, so we got a route set for some person who has gifted me something.
When it is safe to do so.
And my question is going to be,
100 yards. Turn left. In 200 yards. Turn
Horizon,
right.
will you dance?
my question is going to be, is this going to be a real person, or
is
this an AI who has
and give you double skills
supposedly left me a gift?
Dance with me? Yes, let's go.
In 100 yards. Turn left.
Road Discovery is way up. The thing I've changed from the way that I used to... In Forza 4, I used to always go off-road to get to whatever point I was getting to as quickly as possible. And every once in a while, there's stuff that you would discover from taking the off-road route, but this time, at least for this outset of my gameplay, I was like, I'm going to travel every place by road. I'm not going to do fast travel. And thereby, I will open and unlock, you know, more roads faster, and hopefully, theoretically, other events than I did at the outset of Forza Horizon 4. Oh, Steak, I didn't expect you to do that. Wow, good brakes. I caught that braking point to that turn very late. And I was like, ah, shoot. Getting on my brakes now. I'm going to wind up over in the grass and trees, but it actually held on pretty decently. No, you just come across the median into opposing traffic. Whew. .8 kilometers.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
I actually didn't take out that street lamp. I thought sure I would.
Turn left. In 400 yards. Turn sharp right. sharp right.
Yeah, I've almost got as much road discovery work done as the person next closest to me on my friends list. It's like, am I coming up on a turn, or what? The gift is somewhere over here in the jungle. Oh, there it is. Oh, it might be a barn find. In fact, it definitely has to be a barn find. Silver suit is killing.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Yeah, I just don't know if this is for real, or if this is a person. I don't know, maybe I saw an online competition last night or what. I know I've seen an alert about something that you could do to gift things to people, but I didn't realize it was like from you to a specific person. I'm gonna have to look that up.
You know what they say, barn finders, barn keepers. Enjoy that ride.
Yeah, send and receive cars, gift drop. I guess from here. No. Oh, I didn't realize I still had 1 point. Alright, now you're done. And a wheel spin. Okay. Okay, so there's one other seasonal championship. So we'll go ahead and hit that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So I don't know if I ever got around to saying it, but like I said, I had that problem with the webcam video freezing yesterday, so I initially tried changing cables. Every once in a while you'll get a problem between one of the higher end cameras and whatever I'm interfacing it to, because those pieces of studio equipment tend to be on the lower expensive of that device category. You know, for consumers, hobbyists, enthusiasts. You know, the cheaper gear will typically work out fine, but this was supposed to be a convention of So at any rate, like I said, I'd been having that problem with the HSV321. So what I wound up switching to is I tried to
You have arrived at your destination.
switch cables. I was on a an adapter cable that one end was mini HDMI, the other end was full HDMI. Every once in a while, you will have a. So I got to switch to the Supra. Your car might not be suitable for this event. Would you like to choose another blueprint? What? Horizon seasonal. It doesn't present any other restrictions. Don't really understand that. Now, view information. Your car might not be suitable for this event. So I don't get to it. It's the car the game recommended. So why would the game recommend me a car that wasn't suitable? I don't really understand that. So swapping cables didn't work. So I was trying to go from that adapter cable to an actual regular HDMI cable with an add-on adapter. Like I said, every once in a while, you'll get an adapter interface that'll be persnickety about it using one of those native converter cables or kind of the add-on. Now it's just, I wonder if, is this because I'm down on power? I feel like I need to, let's quit the event. Like, I need to ascertain that before I spend any more time in it. Let's see. Now, those are the two other events. I know it wouldn't label it new, but like... Shoot. So I quit out of that event. Oh, no, that's the event right there. Okay, it hasn't split into its 3 discrete parts yet. Nice. Remembered to hit my brakes. So like I said, so the change in adapter cable didn't work, so I wound up breaking out the BlackMagic Web Presenter. And that appears to be working fine. Modern sports cars, A-class. So just don't understand. By recommended car. Yeah, so I just don't understand why it's saying that the Supra is not suitable. I mean, I know it's not all-wheel drive, but I mean, you can see they've got the Roadster up there as recommended for you to purchase, and it's rear-wheel drive. This is the Exige, the SLK55, the Cayman, and both versions of the Cayman. So I don't understand why. Just the whole thing seems to not make sense to me. And by not suitable, I wish it would just explain why, you know, what for what reason and why. It's weird. Well, you know what? I'm gonna quit it again. Because what I should have done is I should have, if it won't tell me why my car's not suitable, what I should have looked at is what I'm up against. Alright, Teotihuacan Scramble.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We are going to pick that car, but I'm going to see what everybody else is driving and see if my car is completely out of whack. I don't think it was, from what I've seen. I mean, that's a Supra there. Starting grid. Yeah, so everybody's in A. There's multiple Supras in the lineup. All right. In fact, it seems like there's nothing but Supra. There's one Mazda. As far as I can tell, the car is not prudent, but it's, you know, it was my own choice to decide. Yeah, now, I mean, having looked at the grid, I have no idea why I am this far back. Got some road. Yeah, I do not know. This is... There's got to be something in the UI that I missed. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't understand why. It's a Class A car. It's roughly the same. I mean, it is the same score as some of those other cars. I don't... It's got to be something that they have loaded and installed. It may be that... I don't know. Yeah, this is really strange to me. I'm hoping after this one I can see some evidence or breadcrumb trail about like why I should have chosen a different car. I mean, both options it presented were two Supras. Ripping up a few stake poles in the fence line. I mean, is it just because... And I don't know what I have. Huh. That is so weird. The gap opened up that wide. That made me feel like it was a S-Class race. Maybe my suspension is tightened down for racing on a flat, smooth, you know, like on asphalt or something, but not gravel or mud. Yeah, that was really weird and unpleasant. Well, at least the event is complete. We'll go with that for. Yeah, but I thought there were two races, right? No, that's a completely different championship. So some of these events just a one and done? 'Cause I thought it dropped like 3 other... I mean, that's the one I just came from, right? I wonder if it's seasonal objective, win the championship. Modern sports cars. Like, I don't get that at all. So let's do this. Let's find out what vehicle it wants me to buy. Sure, you want to quit your current championship. Where? I get it. And like I said, I thought... So for the life of me, that's a completely different championship, right? So the question is, where are the other events that it dropped? Or does it want me to run it again because I came in last? I mean, as far as I could tell, if there's... I know I saw it drop 2 races, though. When I went here and unlocked it. Alright, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to go back to it. See what vehicle it recommends for me to buy.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just quit whatever championship I was in. Yeah, so it... Okay, buy a recommended car. So there are 8 different vehicles that they recommend. We'll buy the BMW Roadster. Is that even a paint scheme? Okay, we'll go with that one. Because this one's not upgraded, right? So, I actually need to... I'm going to quit. Now I'm going to drive it back somewhere where I can get into a garage. And then we'll come back to that event. Oh, good. I'm close to home. La Casa Salariega. I don't know. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation.
Turn left.
.1 miles.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Go!
your destination.
And now I'm remembering this is the house I bought last night. Alright, well look everybody, unfortunately I don't have enough time to get this dolled up and then back out to re-engage that race again. Thanks so much for joining in. For anybody who happened to swing through the live stream, I appreciate you. For anybody out there watching the archive version of this episode of the Replication Anecdotes on the Grounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. I'll be back on tomorrow morning is the plan. If for some reason I can't get on in the morning, I will be back on tomorrow night, but it should be hopefully tomorrow morning. Playing either more Forza Horizon 5 or that may be the opportunity that I choose to jump and get started with Guardians of the Galaxy. So one of those two games. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Game Logic on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Co-host of the Enough to Keep Going weekly games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Until next time, that's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out of here.